Hi and welcome, Scorpio. Rose Burnett here, Mind, Body, Soul Balance. This is your mid-month tarot forecast for February 2020. Now, it is a general reading, so always trust yourself what resonates, believe what does not. If you want a personal reading with me, attune to your own energy, specific questions you'd like answered, reach out. I'll pop the link on this video and in the description box below. There is a coupon code offer running at the moment. You can get $15 off any of my personal readings or distance Reiki energy healing session or package. It's going to pop up over here, valid to the end of this month. Yeah, all you need to do is take that coupon code across the booking form, enter it when prompted to get you $15 off. It's case sensitive. Yeah, you got to type it in exactly how it looks. Everything else you need to know in the description box below. If you're brand new to my channel, big welcome. Awesome to have you here. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button. You'll get more great content from me. And my readings are quite different. They're a mix of transformational coaching as well as intuitive tarot. Also have a look at energy, balance and chakras. So they're deeply transformative and healing. So I just ask that you keep an open mind and open heart. Allow the guidance to flow through to you. For those that regularly follow my channel, you're rocking awesome. Love your support. All right, let's get started. I want to do a bit of a shout out. So we do have Valentine's Day coming up. So I want to wish you all a beautiful Valentine's Day, whether you're single or coupled up. So we are going to include love and romance in this reading, as well as your predictions and general energies. I'm going to open up your reading, Scorpio, with the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle, which is a message from Spirit. And let's see what you need to know. And whenever you're watching, this is the most perfect time for you. You pulled the Shadow Queen, all about acquiring knowledge, watching out for manipulation, insecurity, fears coming up. Let's pull you up the guidance. Often means facing our shadow side self, doesn't it? You can say that correctly. It says, Scorpio, a shadow queen tells you that too many of the details hidden behind your circumstance are preventing you from moving forward at this time. Just come with a lantern to help shed light on what is concealed within you or your situation. It's time to wait for more to be revealed. Perhaps you lack clarity in the knowledge of how to proceed with the subject of your inquiry. Time to educate yourself a little more about your intention and put that information to work for you. The Shadow Queen asks you to dig deep to gain strength and that you do have the courage to ask someone in the know to shed light on your situation or circumstance. She promises to send that person to you. Beware of moving too quickly in the dark, as you will likely trip and fall and have to start again. It's kind of like there's more information to be revealed. Particularly if you're worrying about something, yeah? All right. Let's have a look at love and romance with the Romance Angel Oracle. We're going to split this up into couples and singles advice. And first up, some advice and guidance for couples. What is it Scorpio couples need to know? You got the message to enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Let's say honeymoon, but it can apply to anyone, yeah, who's coupled up in terms of taking that one-on-one time with each other, away from the busyness of life. That message has been coming up quite a lot for you recently. You've also got, there's a lot of chemistry and attraction between the pair of you, yeah, which is great. Often means it indicates the soulmate connection. I mean, it's a very important part of a relationship. And you've got divine timing going on in your love life right now. It can be related to you wanting to take a trip, yeah. It's about waiting for the right time or the funding. It can be other aspects of your relationship that need to fall into place, which are external to the relationship to help it move forward, or that might be impacting it. In fact, a few of you, there's a need to still release the energy of your ex, yeah, just to clear that energy and open up to the relationship that you're in at the moment. Could be something still that's triggering things within you or in your heart space. All right, let's pull some guidance for singles. Sagittarius pulled this in exactly the same position. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So if there's someone you've got your eye on, interested in, Worth looking into that a bit further, expressing your interest, let them know you're interested. You got keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So you might have a long list, and sometimes it's about someone will come into your life that you weren't quite expecting. They may be culturally different from you, spiritually different, older, younger. About being open to connections, you just might get surprised, and in a good way. And there's some forgiving and learning to do as you heal and release from the past to experience more love in your present moment. Absolutely for some of you, and it kind of applies to couples as well, those of you in a relationship. There's definitely some things that need to be released from the past. It's about not recycling things through the past, but it can impact your love relationships. If you're feeling certain ways about relationships, or they trigger you in some aspect, or you have certain ways of showing up in relationships that keep tripping you up, it's worth looking into. And you got the message to give your relationship a chance to work on that partnership, particularly if they're quite different to you and you're wondering if this is the one. Okay, Spirit's saying give them a go. Always conscious choice. All right, please some guidance with the Angel Answers Oracle. So first up for couples. Wow. You've got reconsider. So some of you may have an ex trying to come back into your life and you're already with someone. Yeah. Spirit's saying let them go. Yeah, often an ex for a reason. And you got the message, don't stop in terms of the current relationship that you're in. Keep moving forward. Be assertive, not only in love, but also in your communication. If you've got an ex trying to knock on your door, and it can happen around Valentine's Day, yeah, they kind of come out of the woodwork. Just trying to see if there's, it's like tossing out a fishing line, see if anybody's got a nibble on the end of it. If you're happy and really happy with your current partner, yeah, it's like wishing well. And also be assertive in terms of your current relationship about making an effort. All right, let's have a look at singles, guidance for singles. Wow. Got the message to let go, and in the context of what's already come out, it's letting go of the past. It can also be letting go of fixed expectations to allow new people into your life, be open to the type of people coming in. You've also got a message to wait, so there's some divine timing going on. Some of you may need to do some healing before you put yourself into the dating scene, because what happens when you don't is you attract somebody to you that's also in a place where they're not quite balanced, and there needs to be some healing. You can literally repel off each other, bring the worst out in each other, bring insecurities up within each other because neither of you are balanced. Yeah, so if you need to do some healing work, take the time to do it. There could also be divine timing going on in your love life as well. There are going to be big happy changes. Universe is saying singles. On the bottom of that, yep, communicate clearly, and I think that goes for both couples and singles. All right, let's pull you some predictions with the Angel Tarot. It's coming towards you. The situation might already be in. I have to say, it's a very noisy raven out there at the moment. He's like yelling at the top of his lungs. It's like, put my head in a little. It's like, shh. Trying to do Scorpio's reading. Oh. You've got the Ace of Earth, the inflow of abundance, promising new contracts, business ventures, opportunities coming your way. Right, let's see what else you need to know, Scorpio. Wow, super interesting. Second message to take a rest or a vacation, yeah, holiday, Four of Air. Allow more timing before making a decision. There's definitely divine timing going on in your life right now. So anything bothering you is about taking that quiet time out to contemplate on it. You've also got the Empress, Archangel Gabriel, which is all about giving birth to your dreams, nurturing your dreams. The fact it's come out with divine timing going on is just be careful about when you launch those, yeah. Also about pampering yourself, nurturing yourself, and those important to you. Wow. Things might suddenly shift forward. You've got the Knight of Air, yeah. Events happening at a really fast pace, coming towards you. So things may suddenly just like really coming quickly, and you're going to have to think on your feet. Particularly if it's opportunities. A lot of air energy coming out. You got the King of Air. Speaking your mind with confidence, being a leader in your own life, can speak to your career. Seeking out trustworthy advice if you need it. Second message to do that, yeah. The first one was with your opening energy. And watch this. You got the Four of Water, yeah. Boredom, possibly discontentment, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilt milk. She's having a look at, like, just turned her back and she's looking at the 3 cups behind her. She's not seeing the massive cup in front of her. Just watch that energy. Often just what you're saying to yourself. All right, please some guidance around your general energies with the Energy Oracle. What is it Scorpio needs to know? Wow. You got the door to value opening, money flying through the door. So your flow in terms of your money and abundance is certainly opening. Directly related to the inflow of abundance, opportunities coming your way. Right next to that, you got man holding a coin. Guys, your money's coming in. There is a message that you don't need to force it though, yeah, to take some time for rest and rejuvenation as well. Girls, this can be someone you're connecting with. It can be somebody bringing you an offer, an opportunity. It can be a love interest. It can be a partner coming into more money for those of you coupled up, and that might be why there's divine timing going on, particularly if you're concerned about commitment. Some of you are experiencing a bit of anxiety right now. It's directly related to you giving birth to your dreams, to things you want to create in your life, particularly around your career. It can be to do with love. And a little bit of holding yourself back from life. It can just be you pondering your next steps, yeah, gardening the gate. Relative security standing behind that gate when everything you want's on the other side. Dare I say, if you're in that state, it's going to get swept out. It's going to get swept out because it's sitting directly to underneath and related to events coming in at a fast pace, right? So you're going to have to think on your feet. So if you're in a state of procrastination, the universe is going to send you an event, an experience, an opportunity, but you're going to have to react and respond to it quickly. Ideally, the latter, respond. Wow, okay. Watch this. You got some hostilities here from others. It could be related to those of you where you've got next trying to come back to your life. Watch that. Key guidance is to speak your mind with confidence to deal with those kind of hostilities, whether it's in intimate relationships, friendships, close circle, or whether it's at work. Yeah. You got these beautiful caring connections available to you, coming towards you. Let's pull you some guidance on the hostilities. Wow. It's come out for quite a few signs. So February is definitely a month for abundance improving. You've got cornucopia. So the hostilities may be around you coming into a great state in terms of all aspects of your life, your love life, your abundance. Watch that. That energy's been surrounding you a little bit for a while. Can be an ex. Not happy that you're happy. Hello. Yeah. All right, let's pull some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Let's see what you need to know, Scorpio. Definitely a message right through your reading as to what your energy and your emotions. Take time out if you need to, yeah. You've also got unconditional love here, Mary Magdalene. Treating yourself with kindness, compassion, and those around you don't know what they're going through. Particularly if your partner's going through financial constraints, yeah, directly related to coin. Any anxiety coming up, and get your feet on Mother Earth to balance and ground your energies, release your stresses. It's indirectly under anxiety. Wow. Absolutely got prosperity coming in. Your money's looking amazing, Scorpio. Universe trying to deliver prosperity to you. Key message to that is not to procrastinate on offers coming through to you, not to hold yourself back. Be confident. And the hostilities, there's absolutely a need to put healthy boundaries in place with others. Speak up for yourself, yeah? Don't accept hostilities in your life. You can do it in a very firm and assertive way without being unkind. Pretty much helping people to realise where you end and they begin. You've also got Artemis, guardian angel, watching over you and your loved ones, directly related to your love relationship. So if someone's trying to interfere with that, the angels are watching over you at this time, yeah? Okay. Peace and guidance, Scorpio, with the crystal reading deck, which is a healing deck. So let's see what comes out for you. There's definitely some emotional healing to be done for some of you. Awakening crystal. It applies to both couples and singles because you both got a message around letting go of the past. Yeah. And if you're wondering, where do I need to do emotional healing? It's wherever you're being triggered, wherever you're being anxious about, that areas of instability in your life is where the emotional healing needs to happen. You're absolutely manifesting at this time, particularly around your coin and certainly around a vacation, some of you. There's an absolute need for you to step into your personal power, your empowerment. Follow your goals and dreams. Put them out there to the world. Watch out for the right timing, though. Right in the centre of your reading. Some heart healing to be done, Scorpio. This has been coming through for you for a while. Be at peace. This is all related to your abundance, your cornucopia. Fairy stone fertility, perfect time to kick off your ideas, your projects, anything new you want to start. So much here about watching your energy and your emotions. Moonstone, so the cycles, the lunar cycles can significantly affect you. I think the next one is, we just had one, right? But the next one's around about, I think it's about the 24th of Feb, which will be a new moon, which often releases stuff from self, but the 2 days before could be quite unsettling emotionally and energetically wise. Then the energy settles out on the day the full moon comes out, yeah? Watch that. Particularly if you're feeling out of sorts and you don't know why. Great time to cleanse your crystals too on the day of a new moon, by the way. All right, let's pull you some guidance with, put them out there in the energy outside, yeah? Pull you some guidance with the Messenger Oracle. These want to come out, yeah. Absolutely need to have courage at this time. Go after what it is you want. Put healthy boundaries in place with people. Heed the messengers. Your spirit guides are going to try and connect with you, particularly your animal spirit guides and birds, dare I say. You've also got let two become one, which is allowing that. It's such a beautiful card, this one. Look at the closeness in that, yeah. It's the second message around the care and connections available to you in your love relationships. About allowing that love in, letting that love in. Allowing people to be close to you, letting the walls down. And absolutely do not fear the unknown. Tackle problems head on, tackle hostile people head on. Opportunities coming your way, open that gate, Scorpio. Your abundance wants to come in. Obviously, conscious choice. What I'll do is I actually, just before this, recorded a inspirational video on shining your light in the world, yeah? I'll link it in here. It directly relates to that. Okay, I'm going to pull your crowning energy from the Rumi Oracle. One of my favourite decks, by the way. This Scorpio needs to know. Gorgeous. You've got the courage of your love. It's so beautiful. And there's a big light pretty much just beaming on that couple. And if this is the first time you've watched one of my readings, the crowning energies can be deeply transformative and healing. Yeah, they kind of bring the whole message together. So don't disappear just yet. It says, Scorpio, love is without reason. Rationality is like a cane. Judgment needs a cane because it is blind. When love arrives, thought dies in its shadow. Love is the sunrise, while thought is only a flashing light. Rumi. I do not bleat at you like a sheep, but to startle you from slumber. I roar at you like a lion. You must awake, my beloved. There is no time to waste, for the wolves are circling, hungry for sacred flesh. And so I shall roar mightily, and though at first you may recoil in fear, soon enough you will see the wolves. You will become aware and grateful to be thus awoken. Ah, yes, you remember you have a precious life to protect. You fear me no more. You thank me, you jump on my back as if you are a warrior astride a wild mount. You roar with me then, along with me, awakening the others as we cause the ground to rumble, disturbing those even in the deepest slumber. You, like me, are a fierce lion, not a lamb to be led to so many slaughters, the variety and opportunity for which are available in terrible abundance in our world. There is a Sufi story about a mother who is leaking breast milk. She loses her child, and once she finds him again, instantly lets him suckle for as long as he likes. A Sufi master nearby says to his students, do you think she would throw her baby into the fire? All the students say, of course not. And the master replies, Allah loves his children more than she, with enough tenderness to throw them into the fire. And so it is with love. At first, as a young heart, you only want to comfort your beloved. You cannot bear the thought of pain without them, even for a moment. Your own suffering is easier than bearing the suffering of your beloved. The young heart grows wise and through experience becomes an elder and ancient heart, tempered by grace and rendered strong with compassion. There is the great heart that can hold the suffering of the world within it and yet still find space for peace, for sweetness, for tenderness and for rapture. That is the heart that shines with courageous love. It is willing to feel and bear all suffering without judgment, whilst gently holding it in the truth of what suffering really is, the drying out of the mind addicted to suffering. This drying out is necessary so that the love can ignite itself and transform deadwood into living fire. The drying out is a challenging and enduring process. The path of freeing the heart from the effects of a fearful mind is an initiation into great power. So many lapses will happen before the heart grows strong enough to overpower old patterns and surrender without condition or evocation. When it's ready to surrender in such a way, the heart is free and allowed to simply be. Even the mind then, finally freed from its shackles and joyfully submitting to love, declares, let love be in whatever way it shall be. I can bear it. I shall take refuge in it. I shall not turn away from it. I am that love. You are an ancient one with a heart older than the mountains. You're being asked to free yourself from all the too small loves of the youthful heart and come to understand and accept the wisdom of your mature heart. Your mature heart is not cursed with hardness or detachment, but with compassion and tenacious devotion to the cause that is most real and matters most, quest for life of the human soul. Your ancient heart loves the soul and will roar like the lion of love at the wolves that would casually devour it. So trust in the courage of your heart. You are not cruel. You are not hard. You are not careless. You are passion personified. You are a lion of love. So allow yourself to be the lion, not the lamb. Stand true to your own heart, cause trouble, make noise, be proud, be mighty. And then rest after all that savage divinity. Rest and restore, for day after day you shall claim your holy lands and refuse to give them up to less noble creatures. Though you survey their manipulations and attempts at control and power with compassion, you do not underestimate them or relax your vigilance. You shall not allow for one moment that falsehood to be accepted as truth in your heart. And this oracle comes with particular guidance for you. You are not to give in to less than you are worth, or to the shaming stories of others of our culture that would cast your regal lion nature into the falsehood of beliefs that you have no choice or power. You are not to give up to the idea that you are a victim and cannot free yourself from your suffering, or that you are less worthy than another. These are lies, these are petty deceptions that are unworthy of you. Do not believe them, roar at them until the weak glue holding them together melts under the fire of your holy breath, and they lie dismembered and powerless at your feet. And then intend that those bits and pieces in decay are lovingly returned to the Earth Mother, through which they can be used to fertilise new life. So this oracle comes with another message for you. You have a challenge before you, or you're possibly moving through, but you have what is necessary to succeed and overcome it, no matter how long it has endured, how big you have built that challenge up to be. In your mind, no matter how unsolvable the issue appears to be, there is and shall be a victory beyond it, and it is imminent. And this oracle has come to let you know that you are empowered to succeed, you have what is required within you to do it, and the time for your victory is drawing near. So do not give up. Instead, do the sacred honouring ritual below, and when you feel so inclined, open your mouth and roar love from the very depths of your being. Create a sound of truth for yourself, and in that sound you will hear the mightiest one of all roaring along with you, saying, yes, love, I am with you, and together we claim divine victory. So we roar how we roar. Such a powerful message for you, Scorpio. Can I say directly related to your heart chakra and anyone trying to be hostile towards you? All right, there's a sacred honouring ritual here which says, just say aloud, but just listen, yeah? I call on Rumi, line of love, and my own wiser higher self. I now choose to assert the dignity of my soul and the power of my heart. I release all lesser bonds based in fear and deception. I no longer need to hold on to these. I am ready for truth and with unconditional love. I am supported, protected and guided on my path to victory, held in guardianship by the unending power of love, so be it. If you feel the need to get down on all fours and roar a bit, do so. And with relish, you have completed your sacred honouring ritual. Wow. Very powerful. Actually, what I'll link in with you is The Rise of the Phoenix, yeah? If you need to roar like a lion, it's a guided meditation by Dakota Walker. It's deeply powerful, right? So I'm just preparing you for that. I suggest listening to it not with earphones in, yeah? If you feel the need, do some very deep breathing work to release anything from within. It'll pull out anything that's deeply rooted, particularly anything related to anger, resentment, frustration. Yeah, roar it out. You'll find it deeply cleansing. All right, if you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget, grab your coupon code if you want to get a personal reading with me or distance Reiki energy healing session this month. Take advantage of that offer. All the details are below. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.